So, procrastination, I wanted to speak to you about today. So procrastination is basically, you're kind of intentionally putting off tasks, or persuading yourself not to do things that you kind of should be or you would like to do. That's basically what procrastination is. So I would like to work out, but I need to, this cupboard that really needs cleaned out, really needs done just now. I need to do that instead of my workout, and things like that. So that's what procrastination is. And I am guilty, very guilty of procrastination, as I know a lot of other people are, a lot of people, because you've asked me to talk about this. So I came up with a few things that we can maybe put in place to try to minimise the amount of procrastination. Somebody posted today they posted a picture. Let me see if I can find it. Posted a picture of, where is it? There it is. So one of the girls posted a picture of her little girl's bedroom and all her clothes. So she's kind of 18 months or so now, and obviously clearing out clothes and stuff. And she says, "Here is my current scene of my daughter's bedroom. Been meaning to sort out her clothes for weeks and weeks, but keep procrastinating, and it looks like I'm making progress, doesn't it? But why am I doing this now? Because I have an important piece of work to do and I'm putting it off. So I've just swapped procrastinating about one thing for procrastinating about another." So she's got a bit of work to do. She's decided to do that job that she's been putting off for months and months, so that she's procrastinating doing the thing for work. What are we like? What are we absolutely like? And that's not uncommon. That is not uncommon at all. So a few things I thought might be quite helpful would be lowering the bar, lower the expectations of what you can actually do in a day. Because I think when we have this to-do list, where's mine? Mine's is quite short today. This is a short list for me. So I've got trigger point Pilates. Oh, look, I can mark that off. And I can mark off my Lifting Live because I'm on now. That's a short one for me. So actually thinking about, realistically, what can I do in a day? So if you've got a list of 10 things, you're probably going to like put off doing most of them, and then get a little bit annoyed when you don't get things done. So lower the bar on your expectations, make that to-do list and prioritise it. So think about, what things do I really need to get done? What's a deadline? So a project for work, or for me it would be filming a session. Say my session for Friday, I have to film that because it gets emailed out on Friday, so I have to have it videoed by Thursday so it can get edited and then email it out. So prioritise in order of the kind of deadlines of things that are most important to get done, and highlight them, mark them up and say, these are the things that I really need to work to. Then what you think about is that actual task. Think about, can we break that task down into smaller tasks so that it doesn't seem like a really big, important task? So, for example, for me filming, I would say I need to, first of all, make up the workout. I need to decide on the music. I need to film the warm-up, the workout, the cool down. I need to edit it and then upload it onto YouTube. Then I need to email it out. So that's like 8 steps. So and it seems like you're making your to-do list bigger, but actually breaking it down and doing the smaller steps seems much more manageable. So I'm like, right, okay, so for I can already tick off that I've sorted my music and I've sorted out the workout. Sorry, I should have put run through the workout as well. I've not run through it yet. And then I can say, right, well, my next step is to film the warm-up. And sometimes I'll film a warm-up and that's like only 3 or 4 minutes or so. And then I'll go and I'll do something else. And then I'll go and, I don't know, load the dishwasher because I'm putting off doing the full workout because I've already taught anything, or I'm sore or whatever. Then I'll come back and I'll do the next part. And it just breaks it down. And I think the sense of, for me anyway, for the sense of ticking or putting a line through it to say it's done really helps me, because I feel as though I've achieved something. I've got good hormones. I feel like I've achieved these things. So I'm like, oh, great, I can keep that going. Then you've got those 8 ticks and your project is done. Your thing is done. So can you break down your tasks, the big tasks, into smaller things. Think about like tidying up the living room. How many times a day do I do this? So I would clear out the stuff that doesn't belong here. So the toys and whatever go upstairs, my work stuff, I need to move them away. Then I would say, right, well, I need to sort out, I've got 2 tables there, like side tables. The TV unit and TV, the lamp, the windows, the windowsill, hoover, couch, and I would break it down into smaller subjects, shelves as well, smaller topics, sorry, and then I could tick them off. And it just seems much more, because it's like, well, that's only a little topic that I need to do. It's only, that'll only take me like 2 minutes to do that. If I do my tables, then that's fine. I get a start to it. And then when you go out, you come back in, oh, and you smell it and you think, oh, it's always really nice to have a clean living room. Things like that, just break down the tasks. Tracking your time as well. So if you get distracted through things like social media, emails and stuff like that, set a timer for, say, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and say, I'm going to work on this until that timer goes off, and then I'm going to spend 5 minutes scrolling on social media or looking at my emails or doing this or doing that. So dedicate that time, set timer, ask Alexa to set it on your watch, on your phone, whatever, and it can, to get into this, do it for 10 minutes. So you say, right, 10 minutes, I'm going to sit and do this. And actually, once you get into it, you probably get kind of on a roll and you'll keep going, hopefully. So that's another thing, tracking your time and allowing yourself then that time to say, once I do this, I'm going to scroll social media, message that person, phone that person, do my emails and whatever. So you've got that plan in place, or almost like a kind of reward. So once I've finished this, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to sit and do absolutely nothing, or something like that. Yeah, so give yourself that sort of reward. So tracking your time, I think, can be really good. Getting support, so telling people around you what it is that you're putting off and what you need to do. Not that they can nag you, but it might give you a wee bit of accountability. But don't do it if you think, oh no, because they'll just cast it up. So if you say, now I'm definitely going to work out today, can you make sure I do? You don't want them nagging at you to do it. You want to be able to tell them, this is the point in the day that I'm going to do that. So can you just remind me near the time that I'm doing that? And then when the time comes, if I'm not ready yet, could you remind me again? Not that they're going to nag you all day. So if you say, I'm going to work out at 6 o'clock, but if you tell whoever it is around you, I'm going to work out today, they'll be like that all day. What time are you working out? When are you going to work out? Are you going to do that yet? Are you ready yet? Are you going to work out? Have you sorted out what workout you're doing? You got your clothes on? You can't be doing with that. But you maybe need to say, maybe about 5 o'clock, just remind me that I'm doing that. And then maybe use that time and say, right, I'm going to go get my gym kit on so that your clothes are on. And it's a level again that you don't need to, it's a barrier that you don't need to get over. You don't need to, oh, I need to go get changed to do this. I'm in my gym gear. I'm all ready. Saying no, this should have been kind of been with the first thing that I was talking about your expectations. Say no to things, say no to people, say no to things. It's a perfectly acceptable word. You don't have to explain why you can't do something or why you won't do something. Saying no, because when you say yes to everything, then that it spirals out and you've got so much to do. So definitely saying no to things. When you are feeling a bit overwhelmed, just say, do you know what, I just need that wee bit of time away. Put that to-do list to the side, get out for a walk, sit and have a cup of tea in the garden, phone a friend and have a chat, something like that that gives you a feel good. Put on a song and have a dance so that you can then restart again. You can restart again. So thinking about that as well. Also being positive. So when you are positive, yes, I am going to finish this. I am going to get that done. Some people do work better under pressure. So not that I'm saying that you need to be really organised and get it done a week before it's due or a week before it's supposed to be or 2 hours beforehand. Just having that in your mind that you are going to do it, you are going to complete it, you are going to be positive. And how do you get there? So you are going to do it and this is how I'm going to do it. And that's where it comes into the to-do list and those breaking down your bigger tasks into smaller tasks. So, yeah, that's basically everything that I brain dumped about procrastination yesterday. So I've done a little bit, just a wee bit reading up just to get ideas and stuff. So I hope that's helpful for you. Let me know what you think.